Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it's a terrific Tuesday, honey. We got that sun shining. It's coming in on me. Yes. Let me shine today, baby. Let me shine today. Good morning. Now, I'm going to just give you my disclaimer right now. Today, I'm about to piss some people off. My friends are going to be mad at me today. But I just got to say something. Yesterday, I was on a Zoom from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And some great things happened. This is how I know what I'm getting ready to tell you is real. Okay? But this is what I want to ask you, right? Because I, I've started to take notes. I got my 5 little bullet points because I can talk a lot, right? But I want you to ask yourself, Carrie talking about, really? This is why you aren't checking my text? Carrie, no, but hold on one second. I want to know, is resting bitch face mode costing you money? Yes, you know who you are. You show up for every Zoom meeting with an attitude, with your panties in a bunch. You do know we can see you, right? But you're the same person who is complaining because you haven't received any raises. You're being looked over for opportunities. Right now, before you go to work, I want you to fix your face. I want you to talk nice to yourself and talk about how you're going to show up to yet another boring meeting with a smile on your face. I want you to turn that camera on because you're going to hear me talking about it. Camera on, light ready. Actually, the light in my office is off. I decided to bring in the backup light, okay? Because I need to shine today. I got a government affairs meeting to go to today. I need to network with community leaders today. And I'm going to show up on time with what? A smile on my face. And so, resting bitch face mode is costing you money. Better yet, the person who don't ever turn on their camera, it's costing you money. So imagine this. You are in a meeting with 100 people, and the person who's watching you only allows 24 people to be viewed. That means I got an attitude, and let me be clear, resting bitch face mode applies to men and women. I ain't just talking to my women. I'm talking to your men too. That means that if I only have 24 little blocks, I gotta scroll, right? Or take this mouse and go to page 4 to see you. Big dummy. Oh, did I say that out loud? That means that you're resting bitch face mode, no camera on page 4. So if your goal is not to grow, is not to have any visibility, to not have a sense of connection, keep your camera off because you're down there on page 4 of 100 room. Okay, you at the end of page 4. They don't know who you are. They don't know your name, and most of them don't even think about this. Most of them think you did not show up because they ain't scrolling that far to see you. Now, if you want to get on page 1, you want to be in that top 24. You want to be a heavy hitter, number 1 stunner. Okay, you need to turn your camera on, and whatever these names y'all come up with to put up under, you can change your name. Just go up to the 3 little dots. Rename yourself. Something professional. Okay? Better yet, why don't you put your affirmation there? Okay? Don't say boss. Say leader. All right? Mine's is Marky Lemons-Ryhal speaker. You know my name and you know what I do. Okay? I'm putting your government name that you got on your little registration down there. Okay? All these cute names, just like you should not have cute email addresses. I'm going to say it again. Just like you should not have cute email addresses that don't have nothing to do with what it is that you do for a living. You shouldn't have cute usernames on these platforms. And you should change your name on Zoom to your government name. I know I'm making y'all mad, and I'm okay with you being mad today. Because I'm about sick and tired of people complaining who you got control over this, baby. You can do this. This is something you can do. Talk nice to yourself in the morning. Get there. Put your pleasant face on. You don't even have to smile, but just put your pleasant face on. Okay, I gave you pleasant right there. Here's the next thing. Truth be told, I need all my y'all not gonna like this one either. Virtual background suck. There, I said it. Horrible. Everybody looks like a floating bobblehead. You cut in, you cut out, okay? Every person, every expert right now that's getting a lot of visibility across the country on any social platform has a staged video room. Every last one of them. Not one of them is telling you you should really use a virtual background. Not one of them. So it's time for you to clean up, okay? And I know that my event organizers, they want some extra marketing. Guess what? Pull that one slide up. You could record in other ways. But baby, them virtual backgrounds suck, okay? And let me be clear, because I don't want y'all to think that I don't come prepared. Hold on 1 minute. I got 2 green screens. A big one, wall mounted. I even got my makeshift, my extra value, okay? So I'm coming ready. I'm coming ready, guys. So I want to just know, and I don't like them. No, I got them because somebody wanted a virtual background, and I wanted to give them the best. And even with this, baby, even with the cameras and the lights, I still look like a floating bobblehead, all right? So virtual backgrounds don't work. But let me tell you what you can do. This is my recommendation. Everybody needs to find them a 4-foot by 4-foot oasis, video oasis in your house. You need to turn that into your recording studio. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I live with 3 men. They subject to walk naked up through this sucker at any given moment. That's why you see me in this corner at all times, so they can't embarrass me. Okay? A lot of us want to have the whole house background. That means anybody walk in, walk out, you got to make a major announcement. You know, don't do this at this time. Stop that nonsense. Find you a 4-foot by 4-foot corner in your house. Clean the sucker up. Go buy you a fern and put you a piece of artwork on the wall. Let me let this up for you because I want to show this to you, okay? So when I came home, right, I had to redo my office. I was already sitting in the corner, but I had to take some things down because I got a lot of stuff, right? I went, this picture on the wall, I got 2 of them, one on each end. I put the picture up, right? I got my little IKEA desk right here. And I reorganized the little artwork, okay, to put it there. But what you don't see, right? You don't see my room deodorizer. Thank you very much for my room deodorizer. This is the Arlie collection, okay? You don't see what's sitting over here, right? You don't see my Lush, my charity pot, yeah, because you got to keep these wrists looking right, or my candle, right? So all of that is stashed away over here. But I took the tape measure out, guys, okay? Because I wanted to be able to be precise for you. I got a 4x4 area in my office that is professionally staged so that every single day I can come in here and handle my business. Everything is set up. I don't break nothing down, set it up. I got 2 of a lot of things. But we're working professionals. This is how we make money now, right? So that means that we need to invest in it. I just need you to find you a 4-foot by 4-foot corner and stage the sucker, because the virtual backgrounds, everybody who is in events, I need you to know them suckers ain't working. All right. I know maybe we didn't want to say nothing to them to let them just know the truth, okay? Or maybe people don't want you to know the truth about their house and they can't find them a 4x4 corner. I think every grown working person deserves a 4x4 corner. That little corner. Get you 1 ring light. Or better yet, I got the window open today. It's going to be too much sun light that's going to come in. I'm actually going to have to pull that curtain because it's going to be blinded. All right. So I know this is some hard realities, right? But rest in bitch face mode. I need her to she can't even stay at home, right? Put her in the other room. How about that? And let me tell you the value of this. So yesterday we were at this at home with diversity training. I think it was about 1,000 leaders from across the country. They sit on national committees, committee chairs, because our current president did a call to action for Fair Housing Month. He wanted us to do at home with the diversity, the Fair Haven training, and the bias training. It's another word, implicit bias training. Make a long story short, we weren't even on camera. But when I show up at that government affairs meeting today, I'm going to be on camera, okay, with my government affairs director. I'm going to be on camera because he going to have some city officials there. I'm going to be on camera, okay? Because when I need something, I need to know who to call, and they need to be able to say, what? Oh, I remember Marky. Yes, because I'm going to make a comment of value, all right? So this is what I want you to think about. So I'm sitting on this meeting, 1,000 leaders from across the country. Now, mind you, we couldn't have our camera on, all right? But, baby, we had a chat. Yesterday from that chat, okay? First part of the day, I called Sarah. I said, Sarah, baby, I said, your girl over here chatting it up. Yes, I chats it up. If you can't see me, I got to get into the chat. How about I get a message from a senior VP of Community and Industry Relations. She just went on to send me an email. Marky, we need to meet. Marky. Okay, I got you, girl. I see you. All right. The next one, director from a 1.4 million person organization membership. Yeah, he went on and slid me a message too. Hey, I see we in the same training together. Why? Because I was chatting, boo. I was chit-chatting over in the chat. Just to let you know how I do it. Now, I'm going to tell you I have made some mistakes. So some of these things you just learn because you're observant, okay? And if you got to do it, I believe you better do it well. I'm not going to spend 8 hours a day almost on some type of Zoom video and not do it well. I'm going to do it at its highest level because that's what I do, all right? So I'm going to figure out that, oh, girl, you turn your camera off, you don't communicate, you down there and never land. They ain't coming to find you. They ain't looking for you. They just think you ain't there. I just want you to know that. Okay, so now everybody gonna go get a camera, turn it on, and y'all gonna be fighting for the first page. Good problem to have. Good problem to have. And so these are new opportunities. But let me tell you about my mistake. I go to a committee meeting. As I joke, it's the new diversity committee. As some of you might know, because diversity tends to always be the committee that has minorities on it. I have complained about that. Not that my complaints meant anything, but I show up for a meeting. And I got me 3 fine brothers in this meeting. I got the current president of the Middle Tennessee Association of Realtors. That would be Robert Morris. I got past president of the Arkansas Association of Realtors, first black president, African American president, Maurice Taylor. I got my buddy, my road dog. I got Curtis, my man down there from the Louisiana Association of Realtors, Mr. Wright. Do it right, okay? So when I show up in this committee meeting, national committee meeting, I see these 3 brothers. I'm like, oh, this must be the new diversity committee. I ain't seen this many black people ever. And I ain't seen 3 fine black men in NAN meeting ever. Except for ABR instructor recertification. I need y'all to understand how these numbers are lining up. So I get into this Zoom meeting and I got to talk to my brothers. Hey, Robert. Hey, Maurice, what's going on, Curtis? And I neglect everybody else. Now, it hits me once the meeting started that I only spoke to the black men. Now, so we talk about intentional inclusion. I got a class on intentional inclusion, right? So I'm like, girl, you got so excited you saw all these black people in the meeting, you forgot to speak to everybody else. Rewind. Now, I can't interrupt the meeting to go back and say, hey, how y'all doing? But you got that chat down there. I went to the chit chat. I started inboxing folks because guess what? I recognize, girl, one, you're being a hypocrite. You get pissed when white folks come in the room and they don't speak to nobody black. Or they come up and speak to the one black person and don't speak to all the black people. I get pissed about it. I think it's uncouth in behavior. So I realized I had practiced this level of uncouthness, okay? So I said, oh, let me go on and slide on in and talk to my friends because I neglected them. But I just need everybody to know who was on that meeting. On the new diversity committee is actually... It is not, well, I wish we got pro standard. Y'all need y'all some more color over there. It's professional development. They probably gonna kick me off the committees after this. But guess what? As I tell them all the time, I'm an appreciating asset. I enhance every organization and committee that I serve on. And so if me telling the truth make people mad, oh, well, be it, then I'm just going to be in trouble. And it frees up more time to do more work. I just need y'all to understand that. You kind of understand the rationale as you get older. So Carrie talking about me because she said she was texting me this morning, and I didn't look at my phone, guys. Hey Pat, what's going on? What's going on, Dora? Hey Rhonda, how you doing? Hey Andrea. But you cute without makeup too, though. Well, let me tell you something. That's because I got that sunlight hitting. Now, I prefer to use Zoom because I don't know if y'all know this, but it's virtual makeup over in Zoom. Girl, I put that virtual makeup on every single day. So I have recorded video all morning with virtual makeup over in Zoom. When I go to my next meeting, I'm going to put on me some hot pink lipstick. You don't even have to worry about it. But I bring y'all a la natural over here to the book, right? Shh, it's a secret. Oh, yeah, she empowers me to curse a little bit too. Oh, did I cuss already today? I wasn't supposed to be cussing. I bet you I won't be cussing on my government affairs meeting today because they gonna bring that good stuff. Hey, what's going on, Denise? How you doing this morning? Yes. Hey, Ty. We can't hear you. Oh, Ty, I think you can hear me now. I pulled the mic back down. I put it down. Thank you very much. They need to go to Home Goods and start over. Damn, I've been saying that I need to turn the space. You need to get you all you need is 4 feet by 4 feet. I have measured because I got 2 desks from IKEA that are side by side. You need 1 desk. You need a little spot. And let me say this, I don't have a fern, but Terry Watson, my mentor, told me I need a fern. He said, because every person earning 7 figures on the internet has a fern. He swears that the reason I haven't made it to 7 figures is because I do not have a fern. But we are firming over that this year too. So as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to go order my fern. Okay. He said everybody got a little fern. So I just wanted to come over here because all this, you got an attitude. Because you got, here's the thing. How the hell you got an attitude? I went and got that same tape measure. I measured the distance from my office to my master bedroom. You want me to tell you how long? Whew, girl, it's such a long walk. Lord have mercy. Whew, oh, God, I'm looking down the hall. God, that's a long walk. 13 feet. So I get up. Let me want you to check this out. Carrie, can you put your leg up without holding it? I want you to see that right there, right? I got on really cute Crocs. I got on nice soft leggings, right? I got on a regular little soft cotton t-shirt. I put on some jewelry for you today. Normally I don't put this jewelry on, but I told you I got to go to the government affairs meeting. I even got my lipstick color picked out, that virtual Zoom lipstick. Put on me some earrings. I came on, walked 13 long feet. Ooh, such a long walk to my office this morning. I'm in the comfort of my home. I get to regulate all the temperature. I got my coffee, right? I got my 2 bottles of water. Make sure I'm taking enough aqua today. And I'm going to show up with an attitude. It's kind of like, how dare you, right? You don't have to deal with traffic. You don't have to deal with the elements. And I understand some of us don't like being at home. We might not like our living situation. We might not like ourselves. But when you show up for that Zoom meeting, I need you to put resting bitch face mode in the closet. Go on, stuff her ass in the closet. There's no place for her in the Zoom meeting. You do know they record these things, right? So now, in 50 years, they can play that thing back. All my grandkids gonna say is, ooh, my granny can cuss. But they gonna know that anyway. Because they gonna be, look, they will have already heard me cuss at one of their daddies. Okay, so they gonna know that anyway. But come on, people, really? And I can put on virtual makeup. I can put a filter. Actually, I could have put a filter on my face over here. So you get to put a filter on. And you still mad. When you get off work, I just got a long 13-foot walk to the master bedroom, right? I got every bathroom is my bathroom. I don't have to worry about who in the bathroom stall. You know, I ain't got to worry about them situations, right? Because every bathroom is my bathroom. And you're still showing up mad for the meeting. But I need y'all to go back to your committee chairs and your directors of events and tell them these dang on virtual backgrounds are not working. Whether you got a green screen or not. They got y'all floating in thin air. And God forbid you make a movement. Then the screen is breaking in and out. That's why you get you this 4 foot by 4 foot corner. Put yourself in the corner. So that means that people can walk in, talk to you, they can say and do ignorant things on the other side of the camera, and the world don't know all the nonsense you live with. My husband is a big boy. He go outside in his drawers to pick up them little newspaper packets. Yes, my whole block knows the shenanigans of my household. But y'all don't know that. You hear me? Y'all don't know that. You have not seen Skylar, Austin, or Steven in their underwear. But because I understand the insanity of my household, I put myself in a corner. So they come in here. And sometimes you might see me just laugh for no reason at all. I'm laughing at the nonsense that's going on behind the camera. But y'all not catching that. I even make sure when you look over here, right, at these things, there's reflections. I make sure that they're all angled so you don't see the reflection of the nonsense that I see. Let's be strategic about this. You gotta do it anyway. And so, as a result of showing up yesterday, and didn't even have to turn on the camera because they ain't let us on no way, I got a senior VP, I got a director messaging me only because I was active in the chat. But guess what? Everybody's saying I was active in the chat. Let me just let you know that. Everybody, all 1,000 folks saw that Marky Lemons was active in the chat. When they think about hiring someone, when they want to know if the person is engaging, when they want to know, do you have anything of value to offer? When they question whether or not you will show up. You soliciting jobs where accountability and showing up is a part of the job, and you don't show up for the Zoom meeting. You turn your camera off, your light off, and you hide wherever you are in your little house, right? You think they're going to hire you? If it was you and another person, and that other person come in smiling, chippery in the morning, you know, they do their thing. They come in with their coffee. They do a chip, hey, you know. I don't even know if y'all noticed my new lean in, right? I'm going to be engaged because I got to show up anyway. I'm going to be engaged, and here's the next thing. I'm going to have fun. I'm not going to a meeting and not have fun. I refuse. So I'm going to do something every day. I'm going to find me some new music. Everybody know I got me a music collection. We're going to do a little dancing, okay? We're going to have us a competition. I'm going to lean in because I got to show up anyway. Well, guys, now that I've pissed off all the associations that I work for because they want a virtual background and probably a few committee chairs because they show up with bitch face mode all the time, I guess I can go to my next meeting. And I promise you, I'm showing up. And look, in that next meeting, I'm going to have that fake lipstick on, too. Now, that's the only problem I got with that Zoom makeup. You know when you drink out your coffee or you touch your lips, right? The lipstick pop off. I just need you to know that. So it's a problem with it. So normally what would happen, just to tell you how ready I stay, I need y'all to see this, okay? In my office, I have my makeup bag, right? All this makeup, just so you can be clear about this. So I keep all of my lipstick and all of my makeup right here, just in case they decide to throw me, throw me off that morning, that I got all my little lipstick and my makeup right here, okay, so I can get it ready. I keep it right here. Why? Because I'm sitting in my 4x4 corner. Because I got to stay ready. Because this is what I say that I do. If your job made you go home, this is what you do. This right here, this is what you do every day. You want a promotion. You want a raise. You being overlooked. Sometimes you the problem. It's you. So go on and get comfortable. Get you some of this virtual makeup on. Put it on your face. Get your little lipstick set up. Go on over there to the Zoom and go on over there to the Zoom and put the little makeup on, okay? Show up on time. Get yourself together. Hey, what's going on? Let me be clear how I'm showing up to the meeting today. Hey, throw that shoulder on you. Now, a lot of these meetings, I don't have control, and it's probably a good thing because I would like to throw money, money, money on them today up in the government affairs meeting, and they would probably kick my little butt right on about the meeting, just so that you would know that, okay? Good morning. Hey, hey, virtual makeup. Oh, yes, Zoom got it, baby. You can even do custom makeup. I changed my lipstick color to the organization I'm working for. So I had an event last week with Berkshire Hathaway. I don't know if y'all know this about me. I try my hardest to color coordinate with the organization that I'm working for, and I put on lipstick in the company color, just so that you will know. And so I'm working for Berkshire Hathaway last week. I definitely believe I put on purple. If not, I wore purple in a video that I recorded for him. Baby, that lipstick was purple last week. No, Cabernet. Yeah, because that's their color. So y'all better get into this new environment. Because even when we're not going back to what we had before, so it's going to be some type of blend, you want to be the person that they know will show up, be present, communicate. This is a new communication tool, and we don't want to embrace it. It is what it is. Okay? So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to embrace this. I have 2 face-to-face events scheduled this year. I'm coming to New Mexico, which I'd always wanted to go to because it's one of the 4 states I've never been to. And I'm going somewhere, Kentucky, in the fall. But that other 200 and some virtual events, right? It's 200. We will do, let me see, take those 2 events out. We will do 248 virtual events this year. Okay? I better show up or I won't have a job. Now, mind you, I don't know if y'all realize this. I was without a job. So when I came home Friday, March the 13th, I essentially did not have a job. Keynote speaking face to face died. I have not been a face-to-face teaching experience in almost 1 year. I was unemployed, gainfully unemployed. I had to refigure this whole thing out. And let me say this, for those who might not be registered yet, I don't know if you know, but I have an event with the Women's Council. No, not with the Women's Council, but with the Chicago Association of Realtors and also with the Helena Realtors. I'm telling y'all all my business. I'm going to tell y'all about it. I had to go write it down. I said 8 because I always don't want to tell y'all no lies here. These are my 9 sources of monthly income. I'm going to tell you how I get all this money. All right. Mind you, I was gainfully unemployed. All right. So profit share, profit share, residual income, KDP, which is Kindle Print on Demand, Amazon Influencer, Amazon Merch, royalty checks, Redbubble, which is pivoting to Marky's Merch, virtual events, membership site. I think I forgot one. I would like to be able to round this up to 10. 9 sources. And let me be honest with you. With the exception of profit share, every last one I'm going to drop every month. I just need y'all to know that. Okay? And I'm going to tell you how I get it. I think, Sherry, you might be signed up. Sherry, you should take the class with the Helena Association of Realtors. It's 4 hours this Thursday. They're charging $160. So I'm going to tell you how I published 23 publications. I'm going to tell you about my clothing line that we're doing a national partnership right now. I am going to tell you about me even growing that. No, I'm not going to talk about the residual income or the profit share because I'm not talking about real estate company specific income, but I do let people know that I have those other sources. And last year that was about $25,000, just so you know. And then we're going to talk about the clothing line, and then we're going to talk about the membership site and education. And I don't even cover the virtual events in there. But anyway, I'm going to tell y'all all my business, and I'm going to tell you how I'm able to do that because I'm showing up, turning this dang on camera on, and the light is ready. It all comes back to being present online in real time. It all comes back to it. All right, guys, I got to get myself ready. I got a meeting to go to. See you guys later.